Hello, how are you? My name is Jeremy. I'm going to be reading from the Essentials of Strength Training and Conditioning, third edition. I'll be at page 135. This is smoking. The section is smoking. Relatively little research is available regarding smoking and exercise performance, primarily because most regularly active people and athletes avoid smoking for fear of impairing performance or increasing disease risk. Smokers experience impairments in lung function and are at increased risk for obstructive lung diseases. However, these findings are generally seen much later in life. Younger athletes who smoke rarely exhibit significant effects on physical performance, in theory. However, certain acute effects of tobacco smoking could impair exercise performance, particularly when ventilation and aerobic capacity are critical factors in the performance. These effects include increased airway resistance due to nicotine-related bronchial constriction or increased fluid secretion and swelling in the bronchial tree due to the irritation of smoke, and the paralysis of the cilia on the surfaces of the respiratory tract by nicotine, which limits the ability to remove excess fluids and foreign particles, causing debris to accumulate in the respiratory passageways and adding to difficulty breathing. Thus, even the light smoker may feel respiratory strain during exercise and a reduction in the level of performance. Carbon monoxide, a component of cigarette smoke, is associated with an impaired hemodynamic response to exercise and increased catecholamine release. Carbon monoxide has a higher affinity for hemoglobin than does oxygen. The resulting resulted carbohemoglobin, there's an XY in there, reduces the amount of oxygen that can be carried by hemoglobin and thus reduces the oxygen that can be provided to the working muscles. Hence, maximal exercise capacity may be lowered and submaximal cardiovascular responses may increase in an effort to provide adequate oxygenated blood to the working muscles. In addition, the increased catecholamine release increases heart rate and blood pressure. Blood doping. Dun dun dun. Battery's about to go dead. The practice of artificially increasing the red blood cell mass, blood doping, as a means to improve athletic performance has been criticized as unethical and as posing serious health risks to the athlete. Nonetheless, research has suggested that this practice can improve aerobic exercise performance and may enhance tolerance of certain environmental conditions. I'm going to leave it there. All right, battery's about to run out. That is page 135, smoking, and just the first paragraph of blood doping. But I'll do that whole section later. See ya.